This next stretch feeds off of the last one. It's just a slight variation of the angle of the hips and the thigh bones. To really dig into all these little weird muscles that work here, we have to do some weird things. So we just did a great stretch for this psoas. We're gonna work that along with the other leg at the same time. This is a 2-for-1. So you find yourself in the same stretch. This time, instead of reaching back, you're actually gonna plant one of your hands, the outside hand, the opposite of the bent leg. If that's a problem reaching down, which for some people it is, feel free to have a block or a stack of books or whatever. If you can get there without leaning over, this is key. I don't want to get here and say, oh, I can reach the floor if I fall over. No, I want to be low enough to reach down pretty square, okay? From here, I'm actually going to push on this leg to stretch the outside of this left hip while stretching the psoas muscle on the right. So from here, I give it a shove. Maybe I can't shove it very far. It's still a stretch. Maybe I use my elbow. If I can, from this depth, I push away so both arms are straight and I'm not too jammed up at the shoulders, and I can even look to add to it. Notice what I'm doing with my left ankle. I'm letting the foot lift, but I'm not breaking it over. I'm not putting myself in a foot lock. I want to stabilize here, plant this hand with, again, external rotation of the arm. Because I'm pushing this way, my fingers can go out a little bit. From here, I push off the ground and into my knee. Again, you might not straighten your arm. It doesn't matter. It's still a stretch. Maybe you use your elbow. If you can get all the way to here, good for you. If you want more depth, bring it down to the forearm and push. And if you want to plug that top of the quadriceps, that rectus femoris in, reach back for the rear leg during the stretch. It's like a 3-for-1, okay? Let's try it on the other side. Always balanced right to left. I get down into the lunge as low as I can go without totally tweaking myself out of posture. I plant my palm, I push off the mat, and I push into my knee. May or may not straighten the arm, it doesn't matter. From there, I can add to it by pulling away. I should be feeling this in the outside, closer to that piriformis that we just worked. You can add to that by going even deeper. And if you want to plug in the quad, you can grab the back foot. But remember, just this will be a stretch. From here, it's all gravy. We're going to add to this exact stretch by simply rotating the foot out more. So everything is the same. Now I lift my toes and turn my foot out as far as it'll go. It should be parallel to my spine. This is going to cause this hip to drop even more. From here, I can give it another push, and it's the same idea. I'm just getting deeper into the stretch because of the angle that I've put my leg at. Repeat on the other side. Deep stretch, post, lift so the heel will roll, turn it out, push it out. I could get really cool by looking away or just give it a shove. Either way, I'm getting into that back portion of the hip, that piriformis area. Again, hold 4 to 5 seconds, release, do it again, as many times as you have time for.